Howdy guys, and welcome back to Albert Engel's Pro Career and Pro Cycling Manager 2024. Last episode, we unfortunately missed out on a Euro Championship, something that's been avoiding us for 3 seasons now. So we're getting on to the 4th season, having not been able to tick that one off yet. But this episode is all about the Tour of Luxembourg, which looks like on paper is quite a difficult one that might suit Albert. However, he's coming into it at 67% fitness, so he's day on day, week on week, getting ready for an end of season break, that's for sure. But let's get into the first stage of the Tour de Luxembourg. All right. So we'll get through most of the riders, but it is a hilly TT apparently. I can't really see much of a hill. Just, must go down here and then up a big wall right in front of us of some form. But anyway, we'll catch you guys when Albert's on the start ramp. And here is the World TT Champion. Might be one of the final times. No, it is the final time at the moment, at least, that we can say that. For this season, how do we say the best way of saying that? For this time, I guess. He has to defend this jersey very, very soon. I'm going to stick it on 90. Apparently, there's some form of a wall we have to climb. We're going to go 99 now. Yeah, I don't think we're going to have a chance to use all the energy. Well, just about. He did set the best time over Skillmoser, though, and Christophe Laporte. In the end, Albert's done it. He's done that rainbow jersey proud. Hopefully not for the final time, but at least for now it is. That was the final time we get to wear it for this season. All right, he takes over this very cool looking yellow jersey. I quite like that. Albert's in a 5-second lead over Laporte in that one. Points class as well is with us. That looks, man, the Tour of Luxembourg jerseys are really nice. Yeah, I even like that white jersey. That's cool. Team class, however, is with Visma. Uno X is in 4th. So that was the next best Uno X rider was Frederick Drevesnes. Not doing so great. 21st is not so bad though. All right, let's get into stage 2. And here is stage 2 from Luxembourg, the capital of Luxembourg, to Hautrecarge. Don't know if I'm saying that right, but let's jump in and see how we can fare. All right, and here we are. GC leader, just need to retain the jersey, although Christophe Laporte is a fast finisher. And if there's bonus seconds on offer, which there are, he could probably, or will, not probably, take the yellow jersey off us. So we're going to have to be hoping to get on the podium where there's 4 seconds on offer, which that wouldn't be enough either. Actually, we need to get seconds somehow. Not too sure how we'll wrangle that today, but let's jump forward whilst this EB forms and we'll catch you guys up when it has settled down with who's in it. All right, it's doing funny things at the moment. Our team is working way too hard on the front. So that's split the peloton here very early. And now the peloton's having to work very hard to get back to our team, basically, which is now, I don't know if they're leading. I hope not. No, they're not. They're just sitting in that front group, which is working really hard to stay away from our group. Yeah, that's a weird one. I think they're coming back. It looks like they sort of are, but our team's getting a free ride, which is pretty cool. That's good. Yeah, let's see if it gets back together here. Jump forward a little bit. Okay, it still hasn't come back together. We're actually 56 seconds off the back of them still. In that group, it's not exactly dangerous, but it is not a group I'd like to be where it is. I suppose Drevsness is getting a good bonus, but Skillmoser as well. It's just come back as we're talking about it. All right, well, that is good news. I think that'll be the EB now finally getting its day. Kopecky, Husing up there, probably the 2 main riders. We'll jump a little bit more towards the finish line unless something exciting happens. Right, we're into the final 50k and the peloton's split quite a bit here. A minute 11 back to what remains of the peloton just there. You can see him coming through. But there's only 23 riders in that in its own self. So we'll just watch Albert here. His energy might need to be set a little bit higher. His effort, I mean. Just so we don't get caught out. Ooh, we might be just about to. No, it looks like it's coming back a little bit. Okay. Yeah, with under 40k to go here, there's only a minute 50 to the front of the bike race, which is good news. It is quite lumpy in the final here as well, which is also pretty good news. But Christophe Laporte can climb, so um, yeah, he can get over some stuff and still remain in contention at the finish line, that's for sure. We just need to be nice and attentive over these final Ks. Right, we don't really have many riders left. Visma are doing a lot of the work. We're almost at 20k to go now. The early breakaway has 50 seconds still on the peloton, and we can see this is a bit of a finishing circuit we're going through. Yeah, looks like Visma are doing a lot of the work at the front, which is great. Christophe Laporte's back here near us. Get a quick read on how he's going. He's hurting a bit more than us, which is good news. We've almost caught the early breakaway, which is very good news. And now that we have. All right, we're under 15k to go. We don't have many riders to rely on for a lead out. There's only 40 riders left here as well. Christophe Laporte is the quickest finisher here, I'd have to imagine, unless Uge, how do we say the guy's name? Uge, I can't remember how to say his name if I'm honest. Oh, they have Merckx here though. But yeah, Laporte will be most likely the quickest finisher, I'd have to imagine, out of what I'm seeing. Eddy Merckx is not too sloppy either. But we will have to watch out for Christophe Laporte, I would imagine. Okay, we're getting on to the final lap now. That's 10k to go, as you heard the man say. Yeah, we might think about this a bit. So we'll grab Drevsner's wheel, and then he can have Philipsen's wheel. There's Rosselli's here as well. How far back is Lolland? Where is Lolland? Oh, he's just there. Okay. And then we'll grab Lolland's wheel. Okay, great. Do with that with what we can. He doesn't have much energy. That's going to use a lot of it up, but that is okay. We're under almost 7k to go. All right, that has indeed used it all up. We only really have Philipsen left now to rely on. Lolland might be able to get Albert's wheel, potentially. Let's see if he can. We got Groschner and Cushway just here, but we're going to have to go pretty deep with Philipsen, so we can't really go all out just yet. That is 5k to go there. Got a bit of a descent here, which is good news because we need that. We're almost at 3k to go, which is amazing that Philipsen's done this good of a job so far. Philipsen launches his sprint, runs out of gas. We'll just watch behind us for a second what happens. Ooh, that's Breve from Lidl Trek launching his sprint. So we're going to have to launch ours with Drefness. We've got under a K to go here, which is great. And now we'll launch with Albert. Hopefully he doesn't get too boxed. Squish your way through there. Grab some bonus seconds if you can. He's not going to. He's going to lose that yellow jersey, unfortunately. Fourth, not good enough. No bonus points his way, unfortunately, at all there. But Corbin Strong getting second. Antonio Magado there in third. Pierre Latour back there, throwback name for you. Any Tour de France, what would that be, 2014-ish kind of watches? I think it was around 2014 he had a good tour. I think he ran like a top 10. But yeah, let's see some podiums. All right, there's Laporte taking out the stage, was the quickest sprinter and confirmed it. Takes the yellow jersey off Engel's shoulders. 5 seconds difference there on GC. Best climbers with Sander Del Pestel from Israel. Points class is with the Frenchman as well. And best young rider still on Albert's shoulders with Uno X actually taking over the team class. Bit of silver lining out of that stage at least. A team class for Uno X is very nice. Hopefully a bit of a going away present for the team with this being one of the very few final races for Albert with Uno X. All right. Let's jump in the stage 3 from Steinfort to Rossport. All right, let's crack in the stage 3. Albert is on a -1 kind of day, or +1, but his fitness definitely hurts him here. We're going to get, I think, Philipsen to protect us again, yes. And we're going to jump forward whilst this early breakaway forms and catch you guys up when the pack, the peloton, settles down. Give us a second. All right. Peloton has settled on down. We got Giuliano Ludman from Bridge Lane, the young Australian team. Focuses primarily on under 23 riders. Koonman and Grazotto. All right, we're going to jump all the way forward to that Cat 1 unless something exciting happens. All right, we're over that first category climb. It looks like the peloton has really ramped the pace here. We're catching the early breakaways. Riders get spat off the back of it. There's Grazotto already. But yeah, the peloton is riding very, very hard. 35 Ks to go. We're going to jump a bit more forward to this next category climb as we catch the early breakaway. Oh, we've got an attack there from two riders, Balustrat and Magado. Riding for UAE, Magado is. Yeah, pretty strong attack by the looks of it. Leading into this category 1, very steep climb. We're going to actually go effort with Albert here, I think, on maybe 89. We'll probably have to use and abuse Philipsen up this climb. Looks like we've only got a few riders able to hold on. I want to get Philipsen to sit up for a second. All right, great work there from Albert to grab those points. But I don't think we're done. I think we're going to continue. Sit in arrow position and see what you can do, Albert. Keep going along over these ridges. 89's looking pretty strong on you. Gonna have to wind him back to 75 though. Don't want to use up all the red if we can't help it. We'll use acrobatic descent here maybe. See if you can get a little bit further off the front. We can up it back to 85 now. Doesn't look like he's going to stay away though. Here comes the peloton. Yep, they are on his wheel. All right, we're going to have to sit up now with Albert. Just go and find Christophe Laporte's wheel, I think, is the best move. Although we have teammates and they're coming up quickly. So we're going to grab Drevsner's wheel, who can have Lolland's wheel. He can go effort 90-ish for now. Swing us all through. Great work. We need to get to the front here though, boys. Come on. Put the effort in. There we go. That is swinging through. I don't see... Oh, there's Christophe Laporte. We're almost at 3K to go. So let's go all out now with Lolland. Kopeck's there. Laporte's a little bit further back still, which is good news. Lolland can launch his sprint now, which is really good. Take us in nice and deep. Okay, now we go with Giraffeness. We're going to take the gel with Albert. We want to go a little bit deeper yet. A bit further. Take Skillmoser's wheel though. Okay, launch your own sprint. Go past Skillmoser. Can you get Petcher? No, you can't get Petcher. But he's going to take the stage. But the good news is that is a second place for Albert. Skillmoser held on for third. Drevsner's held on for fourth. Laporte not getting any bonus seconds. And I think there was a gap, which is really good news. So that might be the yellow jersey again. Let's get to the podiums to see. All right. No gap, but it was 6 bonus seconds. So there's a 1 second lead for Albert now in the GC. Happy days. Best climber. He's moved into second place as well on that one. Points class he's taken over. And young rider still on his shoulders with Uno X still leading team class. Love to see that. All right, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. We're going to try a bit more of a different format where hopefully we show you a bit more of the races and kind of space out the season a little bit more rather than just kind of go 4 or 5 races every episode. Let me know in the comments if you prefer which style, because I can do either. All right. Peace out, guys.